listening to the Daily Yogi Podcast. Every weekday, I'll share timeless yogi wisdom in bite-sized relatable lessons you can apply immediately to help you expand your perspective on life. In 1885, a remarkable text emerged that gave clarity to the nature of spiritual growth. Light on the Path, written by Mabel Collins. She wrote that our vices, not just our virtues, are necessary steps towards enlightenment. Flaws are a necessary part of life. The vices of humanity, she wrote, become steps in the ladder, one by one, as they are surmounted. The virtues of women and men are steps indeed, necessary, not by any means to be dispensed with. Yet, though they create a fair atmosphere and a happy future, they are useless if they stand alone. Each person is to themselves absolutely the way, the truth, and life. But they are only so when they grasp their whole individuality firmly and by the force of their awakened spiritual will, recognize this individuality as not themselves, but that thing which they have with pain created for their own use. Seek it by testing all experience, by utilizing the senses in order to understand the growth and meaning of individuality. Light on the Path offers a practical framework for modern life. Look closely at your day and you'll find this truth everywhere. When your perfectionism prevents you from starting a project, that vice becomes your teacher. When your anger at injustice drives you to create change, that negative emotion becomes a step on your ladder. Even your self-doubt, when faced consciously, can transform into the humility needed for true growth. Or when your fear of rejection keeps you playing small, that hesitation becomes your bridge to developing genuine courage. When your addiction drives you to hit bottom, that darkness becomes your foundation for a complete change in direction. When your need for control makes relationships difficult, that rigidity becomes your pathway to discovering true connection. But the text also warns against spiritual bias, that seductive tendency to use meditation or positive thinking as an escape hatch from life's messiness. You can't just wish your way out of your problems. You have to confront them. You have to act. You have to solve. The text calls you instead to test all experience, to fully engage with both your shadows and your light. Your path forward will consume everything. Your victories and virtues, your wounds, your shadows, your spectacular failures. Each vice becomes a step in the ladder. Thank you for listening. If you found value in today's episode, rate the show or share with a friend. And remember, take this reflection into the silence, and I'll see you next time.